nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck.
a little music for you. Me being me. You being you. Be true to you. Take a deep breath. Release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. Choose. Choice. It's a choice. Choose to live in trust. Believe and you will receive. Harbor no sense of doubt whatsoever in your heart of hearts. Go towards your chief aim goal. Ask yourself, in your head and in your spirit, the direction that you want to go. You want to be motocross, you want to be an ice hockey player, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a nurse, whatever it is for you, right? Ask yourself, is this right? You know it to be true, to be ultra true. Receive it. Choose and go towards it and implement and take an action. If you don't take an action, nothing will happen. When your head hits that pillow at night, you have to know that nobody on this earth today could have done better than you. Nobody. Impossible. Not humanly possible. None. You're winning. You're perfect. You're being who you're supposed to be. Make sure you believe in something bigger and greater than yourself. Remember, believe. You're going to have to believe it that you can receive it. I remember talking to a guy, and he says he died. And I said, okay, well, what did you see? He saw absolutely nothing. And I said, well, what, do you believe in a God? They say he's the greatest atheist you ever met in your life. And I said, well, there you go. He goes, what do you mean? I said, you didn't believe in nothing. So you didn't receive nothing. Believe and ye shall receive. Do you know the word believe in the Bible is said more than any other word in the Bible? Believe. Believe and ye shall receive. Listen, when you die, your spirit continues on. So you say, have you been dead? Absolutely not. But I can hear them. Do you have a brain tumor? No tumor. It's fact, it's reality. It's just, they're answering my questions. I mean, just in the last video, okay? The last video we did with Molly, little baby Molly over there, 16 years old, who died. She died in a car crash, but we thought she died over here in Biloxi, Mississippi, on the Gulf Coast. But if you remember, if you go back in the last video, you'll see that she says, in Alabama. Come to find out, Maria checked it out, and that's where the car accident happened, in Alabama. So the likelihood is just too slight for it not to be true, you know. And in the spirit world, something governs that. You know, something governs that. You know, I say Jesus of Nazareth, right? Well, here we are at the graveyard. I am glad you joined us. I want you to really listen close. There she is. That's my bride. I'll say hello in a minute. What you need to know, right here, as the fighter jet goes over, and we'll wait for the train and the motorcycles to go by so we can't hear nothing. But what you have to know right now, and I started this way because I want you to know, we do not do Ouija boards. We do not try to conjure up or antagonize the spirits. We do not do bell books of candles and stuff and stuff like this. We simply come in peace and we walk around as if it was a park, and we release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear, and we choose to live in trust. It's because it's a choice. And now we'll begin our session. You remember this one here. Hello there.
Hello.
You remember these people here, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
You want to say a salute to everyone? Hello.
Hello.
We got a big audience over there in Yorkshire, England. Hello.
Hi.
Hello from the United States of America.
Hope
We
you're cooling
appreciate
off. I know there's a heat wave. Oh, look.
What?
This one, it's just
you. Holcomb?
popping out.
Well, let's start there. Let's take a look. She felt led.
I think it's a pretty color.
Could be. Carrie. Carrie, can you hear us? Give us proof that you are here. Any spirit can speak now, but say your name. We have a little special something, brand new for the entire audience. I say mine can even beat the machine. But we got a ghost spirit box. Now that's on.
It's on.
Okay,
You want me to put it?
put it on. Carrie, can you hear us? Any spirit, can you hear us? And here comes something. Can you hear us? Any spirit may speak now. What's your name? And I bet you I already got something. If you get something, you give me a call and a shout out. I'm gonna go over
I have
here.
a message for you. Would you like to leave a message to my manager coming over?
See, with the way I do it, I hear it. Somehow they're attracted to me,
I heard it sounding.
my beautiful shiny light.
Do I leave this on? Whoa,
Attracted to
it's very
something.
high.
Oh, that's good.
It's very high.
And
Whoa.
it'll be saying
Look,
names.
it's reddish. Like, every time you come close, it goes down.
Huh?
A little. I don't know. When I'm alone, it was high.
It's Holly. Look around here,
Oh,
the
Holly.
grave.
Oh, I didn't
Look around these graves to see if there's a name Holly.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Holly. But like I say, my way, they seem to be attracted. And then, as a professional musician, I get...
No, it's this. Maybe it's this hog cone.
Oh, could be. I get state-of-the-art, world-class recording equipment. I can hear a pin a football field away, so inside that equipment. Now, if they're answering my questions, that's not somebody going by in a car, 8 football fields away. Come on. If they answer my questions, there's a lot of validity to that. Especially the last one, Molly. She said Alabama. That's where the accident happened. She's from here. She's buried here. And we assumed it was here. But according to when I did my ghost spirit listening, she was killed in Alabama. And we found out later on because we did research on it after. Yeah. This, what I do, and all of my videos are a quadrillion% real. Case closed. No getting around it. No scammer. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy anyway. So, we're gonna walk, and any spirit can speak. And I'm gonna go to the electronic one. It's not that I don't believe in it, but I think there's high likelihood that you can get crosstalk. There's a plane going over, for example.
It says project on it. I'm not sure how to use this. It's like my first time. So
Yeah.
it does say
There's only
project.
one button you need to press. Yeah, that's if you want the volume on or if you want the volume off. It's
No, I
working
know.
now. As it raises higher, it's supposed to be seeing it. Is there anybody here by that name? What was the girl's name? Holly?
Holy, holy, it sounds like holy.
Maybe they were at the very first grave that we talked to. No, that's Holcomb. That's not Holly. Any spirit may speak. Any spirit may speak. Any cute. She says it made a scary noise. We've been doing this for a long time, but mine is done in such a peaceful way. Does anybody here need the light? Is anybody here stuck in this graveyard and can't get into the light?
It made a sound very loud on here, and it said star.
Did you see your own funeral?
It's making sound. Loud. Oh my God, it said loud. It said star, then loud.
Loud. That might be the guy's name, believe it or not.
No, right here.
Or they can hear me loud.
I don't know, it's very loud. And what's
I
the
do
stuff on the left?
have a connection.
Oh, stuff on the left.
Now I'm going to go away from it. Anybody by the name of Loud? Answer me. Were you just, any spirit here, were you just speaking on that machine back there? The way that I'm doing it is the harder way to do it. Much, 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 much harder. But if I take my time with it, I get some really good results. This machine, well, we're just testing it now. If you feel that you want to do this as well, and you feel that there's use it for when you're talking to somebody that you love in a graveyard, I'll put a link below. Go ahead and get it from the link below. It goes right there where to buy the Ghost Talker. And you can get it and try it yourself. All right. I'm going to look for the name Loud. Spirit may speak. Did you see yourself buried? Did you see yourself in the funeral home? Remember, I want to make perfectly clear, like I say in all of my videos, well, my father would never speak like that. I keep saying it. My daughter was one of the sweetest persons in the world. She wouldn't say something so crude. You know, I'm right here by this grave, right here. But it could be a spirit from a grave way down there, or a grave that's in Texas right now, or California, or Yorkshire, England, wherever it might be. Kentucky, Netherlands, Virginia, didn't forget. Anyways, it could be anywheres. So I'm going to just walk around. I'm going to be quite quiet this time, because I don't want to interrupt the spirit's voice. Annie Gibson. I played Gibson guitars for years. Are you any relation to the Gibson Guitar Company? Mr. Cook? The best thing you could do is to leave your name. This way I can contact your family. Yeah.
It said Malice.
Well, look for the name Malice.
It said won't. Leave a message. I said, would you like the won't?
Oh, okay.
And then it said Malice, so I left.
Well, maybe they were, malice happened to them. Who knows? You could go check to see if there's a name Malice
I
too.
was right there.
All right, doll.
I was talking.
Oh, yeah. Okay? Well, keep looking. Like, it's real because if you looked at the last video, I know I told you about the girl died in Alabama. I didn't know she died in Alabama. I'm repeating myself, but because she's from here. Well, guess what? She said Alabama. Now,
It says Moses.
yeah?
I don't see that name too often.
Oh. So, but as for the gambler, the guy said, "Did you play with me?" He was talking about poker playing. He was a champion poker player. He said, "What did you play with me?" Now, if that was somebody going by a football field away, too much of a coincidence there. Just foolish to think. Well, you can't be speaking to spirits. Again, if you look in the Bible, it says God is is. God is spirit, and you must worship him in spirit and in truth. So if you have a little girl over there that's praying at her father's grave, she's 14 and she's crying her eyes out and she's praying. She's here. Who do you think she's speaking to? She's speaking to a spirit, her father's that died, his spirit. And then of course you'll say, well, God can have nothing to do with sin. And if we're all born sinners, then he can't have nothing to do with us. Well, that's why we have a mediator. The mediator between God and man. That man who came here and dwelt among us was Jesus. Right? Believe the way you want. It's all right. It's up to you, personal and private, to come to the truth. And I can tell you, there are spirits. Well, I put it on, I couldn't hear nothing. And then you took your hearing aid off and you went to bed. Listen, a lot of people don't have an ear for music whatsoever. Never mind even hearing somebody speak at a low volume. But you put the headphones on. You can't be over at the Starbucks coffee at noontime with all the traffic going by during lunch and expect to really hear it. You have to have headphones on. You have to be at night. Why? Because of the fact that there's hardly any traffic. Instead of hearing this, what you're hearing right now, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? There they go. But you have to shut off the air conditioner. I'm not doing that. It's too hot. That's right, it is. So, but the point is, you can trust me. What you're seeing there is generally right. It's pretty darn close. And sometimes it's sort of like they run out of breath. You know, and another one about Molly. That's what it says. It says, 16-year-old girl asked me to go to her house. She did, Molly. She goes to go to my house. She wants me to tell her parents. He says, go to my house. Okay? She's kind of frightened by it because it makes creature noises, you know. That's why yeah, I know, but it could be something to try to make it spooky.
It said Anthony.
Well, is there an Anthony around there?
And then red.
Yeah.
Look, red.
Okay.
It said leaf.
Okay. Yeah, we're under the tree. Red tree. Who knows?
Yeah,
oh, here, red over here.
Wait.
I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Look. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Perry.
What's that name?
I don't know. Read it. I can't see it, babe.
Administrate me.
Then look for the grave. If you find it, it adds to the validity. Yeah. Maria, come over here. Let's go to Molly's grave.
All right.
And we'll go to Molly's grave. And
a lot of leaves here, you're right.
now I had already gotten answers from Molly's grave. Molly said go to her house. She says, go to my home. And she even told me the accident happened in Alabama. And that guy over there, Mohammed, he told me, you know, basically he was a gambler. I said, was it a coincidence? He says it was coincidental. There's Molly right here. So. Right. Hello, Molly.
I knew the other day.
You remember Molly? I know I'm coming back for a second time.
How beautiful Molly was. She was taken away too young. Too young.
You said Alabama.
Would you like to leave a message for us, Molly? That would be.
It is so hot you wouldn't believe it. So I'm coming back over here for a minute. Hello, Mohammed. I heard you. You said it was a coincidence that the guy was there. Could you reiterate that? That you did not know your killer? Did you go and see your wife after you passed on in spirit? Did you see yourself being buried here? Anything from the...
No, over here I'll be enjoying the universe.
Yeah, go over to Mohammed there. Let's see. Prove me to be more correct than a machine. Molly, I heard you. You said for me to go to your house, Molly. Did you die in Alabama? Did you want me to go to your house and tell your mother that you are okay, Molly? Please speak and let us know that you are hearing me. I noticed that that head keeps moving and it's really not that windy. Interesting. Are you speaking to me? Molly, are you happy in the afterlife? Are you okay? I'm going to go now. Do you wish me to tell anybody in your family anything? Molly? Hello, love.
I was saying, I know, you know, your family loves you so much, and I hope you're doing well on the other side. Your wife, she got emotional with the poetry and everything. They miss you so, and he put Mrs. name out right here.
Oh, Mrs. That's his wife, the Mrs.
Yeah, the Mrs.
Okay, well, we're trying it.
Because I was talking about it, it said Mrs. Yeah.
Okay, Mohammed, did you know your killer?
And it made a sound too, a loud sound.
Let me ask some questions then.
All right.
Did you know your killer? Did somebody shoot you? Read it, please. I can't see
It says
that.
clean.
Oh, gee, clean. What does clean mean? See, when I do it, it's, I'll ask you, what did you die of? I think I died of the measles, a whole sentence. But here it's just one word. Bob, get out, clean. Did somebody...
The grave is clean, I think,
yeah.
right here.
Did somebody shoot you? Do you want me to tell your wife that you are perfectly okay? Very important. Want me to tell your daughters that you're okay? You had a beautiful family, by the way. Very nice people, it seems. All right. Well, let's go over here. We gave it a chance. Told you I would do it. Proof in the pudding. Right over here. He died of a sickness. Right here. In this grave. Hello. We're back. We're back again. You had said in the last video that you died of a sickness. Christopher, is that correct? What did you die of, Christopher?
Hello, Christopher. If you'd like to leave a message.
What did you die of, Christopher? Orange.
He died?
A sickness. Don't know the answers. You don't know the answers. Nobody knows the answers. People can only tell their own personal, private truth. They died, they saw something. Like I said, one guy died for an hour and a half, basically. Jesus died after 3 days, he got up. Gotta top that. Gotta top it. Well, let's take, like it says, if you listen to all the videos I've got, and you hear just one, and then it's all real. Remember when I first started, now as anybody can hear me, how may we help thee? Trust me. It made me a believer right then and there. Sometimes I can literally hear it, like this, and I'll turn around. But in general, it's a whisper. So, and with traffic, I can't hear it in real time. I have to go deep. But they do answer my questions. Even if you have money, money's not the answer. Okay, sure does help. Comes in pretty handy down here, Bob. But it's personhood, a oneness of self. This is everything. Be who you're supposed to be here while you're on this earth. And release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear, and choose choice to live in trust. I'm telling you, don't let anything control you. Let them live their lives as well. Very important. Don't be a dictator, male or female. Any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. Prove to me that spirits are alive and well in spirit form. Just talking to this. Benjamin, you died early, my friend. Whoever believe in me, though he die, yet shall he live. Can you hear me? You believed, therefore you will receive. What did you die of, Ben? Can you hear me? Benjamin, just say your name. Prove it. Motorcycles always help me. They blow my ears out when I'm listening.
Suddenly down there.
Yeah, suddenly.
See, it leaves just words.
That's what I'm saying.
Full sentences, like when you talk on there, people can hear it.
Yeah.
Some people can hear it. I know not everyone can, but it doesn't leave whole because it
That's
doesn't
right.
all go through.
This is what.
So it said this person passed suddenly.
Yeah, like I say, when you listen to what I'm doing, which is as real as all heck, it is real what I'm doing. And you'll hear, I'm sleepwalking with you, or I think I died of the measles, or how may I help thee? Over here, you're hearing one word.
Oh, that's
suddenly.
St. John.
You're hearing the word orange, or you're hearing the word get out. It's always the same thing.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
It is just so hot.
All right, we're going to take off.
It says Chief.
Timothy,
It
what's
said
up?
Chief when I said St. John.
Timothy. Hello, Timothy. Timothy,
Thank you. Thank you.
can you hear me, Tim? What happened, Tim? What did you die of? An illness? An accident? Any spirit here can speak, by the way, and say your name. I can hear spirits. Richard. Mr. Bristol, sir. Can you hear me, Richard? Richard Bristol.
When I said St. John, it said Chief.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I mean, one word. Orange.
Chief.
Chief. Well, that's not going to tell me nothing.
Well,
No, I know. It's just that.
yeah, it went down there, like
That's
you
right.
said. It could
Oh, yes. It could be
this is
vague.
A big earth.
But they're going to tell them to give you both names.
I accidentally said earthquake. I don't know why, but
Well, if an earthquake happens, she predicted it.
a virtuous woman. Proverbs 31. A virtuous woman can't read more. 2020. A lot of 2020.
Yeah, I know it. But I'll tell you, my general point is, I think mine's. Look, it's not bragging. You know, I'm not bragging. I'm just trying to tell you that mine's the most accurate that I have ever heard, ever. You know? Unless the person was a psychic. That could be real too. Because I was watching a show just yesterday. It was about psychic detectives, in which these 3 different psychics, they all said the same thing. They went there and found the guy's body. Also, Thomas John. Look for put Thomas John Cab psychic. Drives in a taxi cab and he does psychic readings. You're going to love that show. Tell me that he's lying there. Never know. I don't discount people. I believe them. But anybody here need the light? Anybody here need the light? Did you see a light when you passed on? We're about to leave.
It's very, very hot.
Okay, let's go back to the
I'm gonna
car.
faint in a minute.
All right, we'll go back to the car. My beautiful, beautiful, delicate princess. And I don't blame her, it's too hot. Anybody who wishes to leave their name, I'll contact your family, but you gotta leave your name. What did you die of? I can check it out with the records. It'll give me more proof in the pudding. We come in absolute peace, by the way. Say the name on your stone. Willis and Willie Pearl. What's up? I don't talk to them like they're scary ghosts. That's another thing I want to mention. You're not supposed to talk in the graveyard. They're all, you're talking to evil spirits and this. Not true. Your great-grandfather was good, she was good, he was good, he was good, good, he died, bam. Evil? No. Nope. No. A good spirit is a good spirit. Bad spirit's a bad spirit. How many times you said, boy, what a nice fella. That's a good spirit. Boy, what a good-spirited girl. She's a very sweetheart, isn't she? Right? And then you say, well, that guy was a bastard. Well, guess what? Bad spirit. Now I know, I'm positive. Molly Elizabeth Lee, you told me to go to your house. I will go to your house, Molly. Will your mother be mad at me? Molly, what do you want me to tell your parents when I get there? Molly, acknowledge me. Can you hear my voice, please? This is the follow-up. I heard your voice. I can hear spirits, but I have to amplify it. So please, say it loud, say it proud. Did you die in Alabama? Do you want me to go to your house and talk to your mother and tell her you are okay, or do you need help? You said, right here, somebody said, I should have been buried in a crypt. Do you still feel that way? I heard you say that. It's on my last video. It wasn't my voice. It was your voice. Mr. Morris? Juliet Norris, can you hear me? Died pretty young too. Well, she put a picture of herself that when she was younger. It's good. There's no need to put a picture of yourself when you're 93. You put yourself a photograph of you when you were in your full power. Christopher. Okay, what were you saying?
It said all together over there. I stayed there and it was going up high.
Let's go back.
And it said all together. Oh, stop.
Juliet, are you all together? You just said that. Juliet Norris, are you with your husband still? Do you see your husband all the time? Juliet, did you just say you're all together with your family? Are you together with your family? Meaning, are you in spirit form and still with your husband who is in physical form? We're leaving now.
Are you all together with your husband? Wow. This one's... Are you all together in spirit form? With your loved ones?
What's that say?
Tear.
I see.
Or tear.
Let me see. I can't see it.
It says tear.
It says team, I think.
No.
I'm looking at it from 3 feet away.
It says tear.
Tear? Well,
Yeah.
is
T-E-A-L.
your husband Don is
Gail, it says.
Dale?
Gail.
Gail. Well, let's look.
G-A-I-L.
Is Gail a family member? And we're going to look around here if there's any Gails. Give me your first and last name.
Who's Gail?
Who's Gail? Your sister?
Is that your mother?
Look around for a name, Gail.
It's getting real hot, so we have to go in a couple of minutes. Would you like some?
You see, no scam. I mean, the way I do it, I get 88% more than they do on these machines. I didn't say it's not real. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I attract them more. You know? So we'll keep trying it. But I'll let you try it. Perhaps you want to talk to your father, cousin, you don't have the ability to do it, you know, maybe, again, don't know what it's about. Maybe I have a clean pineal gland, because they say that, you know, chlorinated water can calcify the pineal gland, which is like an antenna, which is in the center of your head. And they say that people with clean pineal glands tend to be more religious and feel that they have more of a communication with God. Some people want to be one with God, and they pray and pray and pray, but they just don't feel it. And it's because they have a calcified pineal gland. Don't know. Just guessing. Don't know the answers. But we shall work it out and find out. If you do want to try it, there's a link in the description below. You can click on that and you can buy one of those machines and try it. Buy it and try it. See if it works for you. We'll have a conversation about it. Okay? Buy it and try it. Also, if this has been a blessing to you, you do appreciate it because you feel one with the spirits as well, do thumbs up, like and subscribe. Press the share button, right, Maria?
Yes.
Share, right?
Share it with your friends, family,
Oh,
and feel free to comment.
See?
Love comments and subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe.
That's what she's saying.
Whoops, what the
So you got to do
advantage?
it now. Take advantage of it.
It says advantage.
Right. Advantage, orange.
The spirit says advantage.
Yeah.
The spirit box.
Get out. Mine? I think I died of the measles. I'm sleepwalking with you. Tell my mother I'm okay. Go to my house. A lot.
Wow,
lots
this
of-
is high right now.
Well, it might be somebody.
Visible.
You can see me?
Visible, it says.
Spirit, can you see me now? Answer now. Can you see me, spirit? Say your name.
Is there a visible spirit here? You did see
Or
two
he's probably,
bicycles.
or she's probably saying you're visible. I can see you.
Oh.
Please, in the description below. Sweating. If you could leave a donation, that would be good. You know, send us to the Olive Garden for two. What's the Olive Garden? It's a restaurant. You can tip below if you feel led to do so. There's a tip jar there, you know. All right. You don't have to send 1,000. 250, that's fine. That's fine. It's all right. It's all right. But listen, if you want to tip, you can tip any amount below. I do appreciate it. We honestly do. Believe me.
Would you like to leave something for the fans? We're new at this. We never used. We just go by what we hear. Oh. Well, I asked a question. Leave something for our beautiful fans. We don't have many so far, but we will soon.
Say the names
Would you like
of
to
the
go
people
into the
that watch
names?
us
One of
on
the
a regular
names?
basis.
Oh. Ship.
Oh my God. Ship.
Or
The captain.
is there a
Yorkshire.
captain? There's a
Gamma.
ship. Oh, she goes on a ship.
Well, no, I
She
just
goes
call her
on a
that.
freight. Oh, all right.
It's a joke between us.
Wow.
And 15 miles from there is Rachel.
Yeah.
Any other names?
It's coming. It's coming for sure. I hear every time it does that. Something. Look, it's going. Blog.
Yeah, blog. All right.
Oh, I write blogs.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
it's about different things. But it's cold.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Cold.
Cold is.
Let me tell you, it's hot over here. Anyway, see, orange. Get out.
Sebastian.
Is there anybody Sebastian
Right here.
watching right now? Sebastian Bach.
Olivia.
Skid Row.
Oh, it said Olivia. It's saying a bunch of names.
It's Olivia Newton-John watching me right now.
No,
Give me
it
a
might be
call,
one of
even
the
though
fans.
she's dead though.
No, it's one of the fans.
Well, it could be one of the fans of
You never know.
Crypts, Graves, and EVP.
Who's watching us? It says Olivia. Did you show it?
Yeah,
All right, one more name before we go.
yeah.
Before we shut the spirit box, if you like one more name would be nice.
Okay,
Well.
go ahead and shut that. Now we're going to ask
What? coming. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Text below if you like her
coming
dress.
soon. What?
Coming soon, yeah, at a theater near you.
Well, we need to shift.
Stand over there and let me know. Weather from the crypt, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Weather from the crypt.
I haven't checked the weather today. I checked it earlier. I said it was going to be sunny the rest of the day.
Well, go ahead and check it out right now.
No, it said sunny all
Okay.
day. I'm sure it's in the 90s. It's going to be. I remember checking it earlier. It said
Feels like it's
sunny.
97.
I was hoping it was going to be cloudy and rain. But from 4 o'clock and on, it's going to be sunny. Right now it's partly cloudy. It's 91 degrees. It will go up to 94 today. Like yesterday. Yesterday it went up to 94.
Here at the Gulfport of Mississippi. And what do we have for chef? The food from the crypt.
Baked chicken and potatoes for John with some butter and
I like
a little
chicken.
bit of lemon, garlic, salt, pepper, Himalayan pink.
And now we're going to do a new one. You ready? Movies from the crypt. What movies should we watch, sir? I would say if you want to rent a movie this weekend, rent the movie Frequency with Dennis Quaid and Jim Caviezel. Another good movie, Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt.
I like Ghost. Ghost was.
That was a good one, Ghost. But the really accurate one, I think most people have seen Ghost. Here's one that you're gonna like. Tom Cruise's ex-wife.
Oh, yes.
The Others.
That's a really
You're gonna
good
like that
Nicole
movie.
Kidman.
You better really focus and listen close though. Listen close to what they're saying in the movie. Otherwise you won't get the movie
You
at
have
all.
to be very observant
Yeah.
and alert.
And Maria has a special one from Movies from the Crypt. What's your pick?
Hi. Ghost. Hello.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
My pick. Well,
Yeah.
this is out of the ordinary.
I had to wave at her because
You waved at me. Art the Clown.
that's right. Because he does what? That's right.
Except he's got a
Because
big
you're always
happy
saying
face
that that's
and a
the one
little
that you
hat.
like. If you like more gore and gruesome, Art the Clown.
It's entertainment. It was well done and very entertaining. And if you like horror,
Yeah. All right, say goodbye. Talk to you later.
goodbye.
Don't forget to comment. I like to
Stay
talk to
cool.
you. I do.
Stay cool.
I actually do. Yes, stay cool because it's too warm. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Share button. Share button. Maria, tell them to share.
Share.
Now they'll do it.
It's good to share.
If you want
It's a
to
good
send us
thing.
out to a nice romantic dinner.
Whoa.
What's that about?
I don't know. My
Somebody
phone
laughing
came
at us.
on. My phone came on.
All right, folks. Love you.
Weird.
Talk
I
to
didn't
you
even
later.
touch anything. I don't know. I mean, this one's 248. See, I can't bend over do anything with the dress. That's why I don't like to wear a dress.
All right.
That's French bread. Sourdough. No, that's not sourdough. Forget it. I'm not doing sourdough.
Yeah. It pleases me.
All right.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.